Hi, my name is Amanda Clark, and I'm a student at Brescia University. This is my reading about Parenting 101. I once read a quote in a Nicholas Sparks novel that seems to sometimes describe the life of a parent. The quote was, "Life is like manure. When used in a garden, manure is fertilizer. Effective and inexpensive, it provides nourishment to the soil and helps the garden to become as beautiful as it can be. But outside of the garden, in a pasture for instance, when stepped in inadvertently, manure is nothing but crap." Parenting can be compared in some forms to this. This is not an intentional dig to parenting, but it is a realistic glimpse into parenting. You either nurture your children and truly listen to them, or life, as a parent, can become crap in a hurry. However, it isn't only the nature that we nurture them with, we provide for our children, that helps build them the framework of the lives as they integrate into the role of an adult. It is, or should be, in the inherent instincts of every parent to be the best parent that we can for our children. Admittedly, however, rocket scientists would have a hard time creating a how-to manual for advanced parenting issues. Parenthood is a constant science experiment, closely monitored in labs by our own inherent drives as well as the expectations of society as a whole. How to be the best mother, disciplinarian, and friend to your children is harder than any Dr. Spock book says that it is. And anybody that tries to tell you otherwise should be immediately placed in a room with a large group of screaming babies and teenagers with drama queen written all over them for at least an hour or two. Like any family, my family has our good days and our bad. As a parent, I thought that I had heard it all, but sometimes life surprises me. There have been the, "I'm in your room, don't touch me, scoot over, stop wearing my clothes, I don't want to watch that, it's mine, no it's mine" conversations. But occasionally I also hear things like, "Stop breathing on me," or "You're in my bubble." Don't even try to comprehend all the acronyms that teens of today use while texting, because it will induce bleeding to your ears. However, there are times as a parent that we have to laugh through dark times, because without the laughter, our tears would become rivers of pain. Shortly after my own mother passed away in 2012, my 7-year-old at the time came and climbed into my lap. His loss and her passing had not yet registered with all of us. The look of sadness on his face spoke absolute volumes to me. He asked in a sweet little voice, "Mommy, when I get older and have a family of my own, will you still be alive then?" In those precious seconds that it took me to respond, my heart absolutely sank. I wanted to do everything I could to reassure my son that yes, Mommy would be there, even if in the back of my mind, you never know what tomorrow will bring, is running through my mind. I pull him closer and I respond to him, "Well, yeah, Mom will be there. I'll be there for your wedding, for the birth of your babies, and the birth of their babies." As he looks at me for a few seconds, he finally says, "Are you sure? Because you're kind of looking old today." See, those are the times that you have to laugh through the pain. The laughter, instead of the pain, is what sustains us. Sure, life can be hectic, but responsible kids that do well in school, strive to make a good life for themselves, and aren't out wreaking havoc on society, those things are important as a parent. There are the arguments between us, but we're also each other's biggest defenders. I'm the mother that kisses the scraped knee, defends them when a boy or girl breaks their heart, and stands up to their bully. We're not perfect. Nobody is. But a love of and for your children is the lifeline that sustains us all as a family. We encourage goodness through the good times and the bad. Sometimes we're the Hatfields and McCoys. But you know you've done well when your kids come to ask you for advice, and when they don't run the other way screaming, "I don't know you, I don't know you," when you go to meet their friends. In summary, nurturing provides them, and shapes them for the people that they become tomorrow. They are my personal garden. As previously stated, manure does become crap if not tended to properly. So I've nurtured my seeds, I've watched them grow over time, I've given them the proper nutrients, and to my end thus far, I've created a beautiful garden. While the plants in my garden have many sizes and many shapes, they're sturdy and they hold up during the storm. They are the rose petals marked with dew in the morning and the perennials of the vibrant colors. My garden, if tended to regularly, will pollinate and will create the next generation of the garden beauty that will last for all time. It is then that you know it as a parent, that a parent's kind hand has created this horticultural wonder for all of the world to enjoy. Hang in there, parents. Thank you.